Pravin Amre debuted in Test cricket against South Africa at Durban on 13 November 1992. His last Test match was against Sri Lanka at Colombo, Pakyasothy Salvanmuthu Stadium, on 4 August 1993. Pravin Amre debuted in ODI cricket against South Africa at Eden Gardens, Kolkata, on 10 November 1991. His last ODI match was against Sri Lanka at Jalandhar on 20 February 1994. Pravin Amre played 11 Test matches, 13 innings, and scored 425 runs with a super strong batting average of 42.50. His highest score of 103 against South Africa at Durban in 1992 on his debut didn't help much as the Test ended in a dull draw. That was his only century in the international arena. He hits 3 half-centuries and 3 sixes in his entire Test career. As a fielder he took 9 catches. Pravin Amre played 37 ODI matches, 30 innings, and scored 513 runs in his entire ODI career with a low batting average of 20.52. His ODI strike rate is 64.20. His highest ODI score of 84 not out against South Africa at East London in 1992 helps India to win the match by 5 wickets. Pravin Amre was declared man of the match in that ODI. He also hits 2 half-centuries in his entire ODI career along with 2 sixes. As a fielder, he took 12 catches. Pravin Amre had a fantastic first-class record. He played 86 matches, 134 innings, and scored 5,815 runs with a glorious batting average of 48.86. His highest score in first-class cricket is 246. He has 17 centuries in his kitty. In List A cricket, Pravin Amre played 113 matches, 103 innings, and scored 2,382 runs with a batting average of 27.37. He has 1 century in his kitty. Only a few have made 100 on debut in a Test match on foreign soil, and for many it is a dream come true. Pravin Amre was one of those rare breeds of players who achieved this by making 103 against South Africa at Durban in 1992 to 1993 under difficult conditions, for a struggling side and against an attack that included Donald, Pringle and Macmillan. But then what more could one expect from a stylish right-hand batsman who hails from the Achrekar family, a coach who had players like Sachin Tendulkar and Vinod Kambli under his tutelage? Amre played just 2 seasons between 1992 and 94 before being dropped unceremoniously. He first represented Bombay for 1 season in the Ranji Trophy in 1986 to 1987 before moving to Railways, Rajasthan and Bengal in turn. He was a prolific scorer in domestic cricket. His 246 for the rest of India against Bengal is still the highest by any batsman in the Irani Trophy. He also scored runs aplenty along with a series of tall scores in the Duleep and Ranji Trophy, proving that he was the player best suited to the longer version of the game, displaying grit, temperament and determination. He was at his most prolific in the 1989 to 1990 Duleep Trophy when he had scores of 106, 240 not out and 113 in the 3 matches he played. In the 1999 to 2000 season, Amre played on the South African domestic circuit representing Boland and had an impressive record. Several people asked why he wasn't on the Indian team. All I could tell them was that I gave it my best shot each time. The rest was not in my hands.